Let's quickly talk about the value of education in northern Nigeria. With the highest number of out-of-school children in Nigeria, there's a problem. Why are we not sending our children to school in northern Nigeria? Why do we not prioritize sending our children to school in northern Nigeria? Aside the fact that our schools are in the most horrible conditions ever, we also have some of the worst equipment and facilities for education and educational purposes. We also have very little resources put into education in northern Nigeria and very little encouragement to parents. Why are people not encouraging parents to send their children to school? These are some of the questions that we need to answer, bearing in mind that even the ones who eventually send their children to school have encountered one level of insecurity or another. If it has not happened to you, it has happened to somebody you know. Bad as the bad, if you live in northern Nigeria and you're a northerner, you must have seen, you must have known or experienced or know somebody that has once been attacked in schools, because it is very rampant. Even DNA, even NDA here in Kaduna was attacked. So who is safe? Almost every state has had one form of educational mishap or another. And then we now have graduates who cannot even defend their certificates. What is the value of education in northern Nigeria? Education is the key to explore the world. It is good to be wise, to be street smart, to know your religion, all of these things are very good. But you know what's good and what will take you further than you would ever know is education. Aside connection, of course, you know how Nigeria works. So what, in your opinion, is the value of education in northern Nigeria? Ahmadu Bello fought to have a lot of institutions in northern Nigeria. He's known as the pioneer of education in northern Nigeria. So what happened? Where did we get it wrong? Let me know in the comment section.